Welcome back, Pokefans, to the Pokemon Opalo playthrough. In the last episode, we went to the town where the Sissy clan had been hiding the whole time. We had a showdown with Zalia. We actually found out why she turned out the way she did, and to be fair, I don't really blame her. Like, everyone had kind of let her down, and the kids and that were not doing very well. I think one of them was dead, and the other one was in prison, so... yeah, and obviously she was dying, she ain't got money to cure herself, so yeah. And then Opalo turned up after we got the spirit fragment from Zalia and started executing the clan members in front of her to make her feel bad. Yeah, proper jackass. Turned out that our Pokeballs have a tracker in them, hence why he managed to find us. And now he's looking for us, but Amaranta picked us up and dropped us off here. Turns out we've got to go to Aquilon Town so we can go and speak to Gala before we go to the Jet Hills where Ixie is waiting for us. So, have we not been to Aquilon Town already? Oh right, I could have swore we had. Okay, well, looks like we're gonna head that way. Are we fully healed? No, we could probably do. We go into the Pokemon Center, which I can't remember where it is. Here it is. Oh, isn't this where our mum was? With the medical center? Or am I thinking of somewhere else? No, definitely somewhere else. Okay then, so we will head up now onto Route 28. See if there's any new encounters. There's a Grumble. We haven't seen them before. Not really new Pokemon to us though. And a Beware. What else have we got? Cramorant. And last one, a Skarmory. So nothing we actually want. We've got a Heart Scale. And what looks like a battle. Hello, you're travelling through these mountains, how exciting. So Damsel Daniela, you've got a Roselia. We can just Air Slash. Escavalier, we can go Golurk. And seeing as you Bug Steel, Steam Shock. We're definitely going to be level 100 by the time we finish this. And then another Roselia, we'll just stay in. Steam Shock again. So, easy battle to start off with. Are we done yet? What a drag. I want to see more Pokemon. Go exploring them. Look for wild encounters. I've already met 99 people with you. Let's celebrate with a fight. Cowboy Adri. You have a Rampardos. Totemic Fury. Bye bye Rampardos. Thank you, I can now add you to my friends list. This content comes from wikidex.net and attribution must be given to its authors as specified in the license. What? Yeah, okay, you're talking a load of spiel. Oh, we haven't got our Pokemon with Surf. Is there anything? Yeah, there's just that there. Can anybody learn it? No. Yeah. Oh well. The person I see in the reflection of the water, is it really who I would want to be? Shaman. Okay, you've definitely got Levitate. Steam Shock takes it out in one hit though. Okay, what's your last one? A Chandelure. We can definitely go Ursaring. Fierce Embrace. Oh, you live on a sliver. We got Flinch though, that's not bad. And a Paralysis. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen. Being with my Pokemon makes defeat worth it. Very true. Although your Pokemon are very weak. Oh, we got another one of these. How the world was made is Wakantanka. How the sun was made is Wakantanka. Huh? How humans used to talk to Pokemon was Wakantanka. Where the spirits reside is Wakantanka. Right, you're just talking pure spiel again. At least say something we can understand. Yes, I'm assuming you can probably surf down there somewhere. And definitely there. Might be worth getting Hariyama just so we can explore. Oh, Sulfuroka Park. Let's see what's in here. How can we trainers make up for all that Pokemon do for us? Their generosity is far beyond our own. Well, I think you have the perfect face to be able to make the most of this. Oh, we've got acrobatics. That's very nice of you. Ooh. It's estimated that the density of trees in the park now is only 10% of what it was centuries ago. Well, what an ecological catastrophe. How many Pokemon would live in those trees? If I fell into this geyser, it wouldn't be very nice, would it? I'd better keep an eye on my son. Mum, I want to catch one of those blue Camerupt. So what encounters can you get? Girafarig. An accurate trainer should make sure that their Pokemon's hits are always accurate. That's why I like to carry this around. Ooh, Camerupt. You know what? This wouldn't actually be a bad Pokemon to add to the team. Could replace Golurk. Yeah, why not? At least then we can learn Surf as well. Just don't get a critical hit for God's sake. Right, now let's just catch you in an Ultra Ball. At least it's high level already. Pokemon that lives in the crater of a volcano. Every 10 years the volcanoes on its back erupt violently. Research is underway on the cause of eruption. It's a pretty cool regional form, I'm not gonna lie. Completing the Pokedex is the biggest challenge a trainer can face. Add to that raising a strong team of Pokemon and winning a major competition. You become a living legend. Yes, you do. Is there anything actually in this park, or is it just like a random place? Yeah, you can find Ursaring here as well. And Vivillon. What the hell is that? Yo. I was a great trainer in my day, not for winning a lot of fights, but for managing to win almost all of them, you know. If you manage to achieve a similar feat to mine, I'll let you access the treasure of the park. What do you say? Well then, this is my super secret. You have to get your hands on all the regional shaped Pokemon that inhabit the length and breadth of Cefira in their most evolved form. When you've done that, come back and talk to me. Quite an adventure. As a hint, there are 24 species, not counting the number of evolutions within each species. In addition, Gladian Frostlass counts separately. Okay, to be honest, so we can't head there. I think we're not that far off. Obviously we haven't got Frostlass, but I don't think we're that far off. But yeah, it looks like we can't go any further, so I'm going to run back to the Pokemon Center and put Camerupt on team so we can come back and explore with Surf. Okay then, so if we have a look at regionals, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that could evolve, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So we're missing just one. Is it Frostlass that we're missing? No, because we've counted Frostlass. Oh, you know what it is? It was that Pokemon that we saw, that Macargo. We never caught it, did we? Okay, so we will at some point go back and do that. But we can't do it yet. But now we've got this Pokemon, we can teach it Surf. So now we can properly explore. That is very why is it learn Earthquake? We'll get rid of that. We might be able to teach it Scorching Sands though. It can't learn it. That's a little bit weird. I want to learn something else rather than Eruption as well. What can we learn? Earth Power. Doesn't learn Flamethrower though. I suppose it could learn Lava Plume. We'll get rid of Yawn. And then one last move. Might as well learn Lava Plume. I'm not sure if we're quick, so it doesn't really make sense for us to have Eruption, because if we take hits like straight away, even though it's a 150 base move, if say you lose half your HP, it's only actually now 75. But now that we've got camera up, we can start to Surf. Right, you need EXP. You too. So if I remember right, it was up here. I wonder if there's anything further down. Okay, so that was just for a max potion. Ooh, looks like there's something up here. Alamola. It's just this item, which is Triple Axle. That's not a bad TM actually. And then we just gotta go back. It's kind of worth going and exploring. What about down here? No, nothing. There might be something along here though. A bomb mushroom. Oh no, you can't go there. So what way do we need to go? Is it this way? I can't remember where we are now. No, that's a dead end. So it's definitely down here. Oh yeah, that's it, and to the right. Electabuzz. Want to grab a drink and then have a Pokemon battle, or better the other way around. So I wonder how we get back to West Cefira, because we need to go there to be able to... I just realised that was a terrible switch. Yeah, we need to be able to go back there to be able to get the Macargo, so then we can fully explore that place. We'll go... you know, we'll go Flygon. Boomburst. Crocodile is surprisingly fast. Up next is Houndoom, that's not good for us. We'll go Dugtrio. Totemic Fury. Oh, you just live. I see that in fighting you have everything very clear. Yes, we do. But now we need to use the poker vial. Right, root. Oh, you're joking me. You've literally just used the poker vial. Okay, we'll switch into Felix. Arm thrust. Should be a ton of XP. It was a cardiac battle. Ooh. Do you remember these mountains, mate? I think it was around here that we met, and I became your trainer many years ago. Now we are alone again. That Todoka Opalo has taken our family from us. But as long as we remain united, following the teachings of Mother Zalia, we will be stronger than ever. Let's go. We will follow the advice of Gengi and visit our hometown. How weak were the people of that place. If we can completely emancipate ourselves from the past, we will be able to embrace limitless power. I'm sure of it. Ooh, they dropped an item. Oh, we can't go that. Oh yeah, we can. I think we can just surf all the way around. Yeah, I think this is it. Right, what was it? A wind boom. Oh, I think that's what you use to get Cefira on, isn't it? I can't be 100% sure, but I'm pretty positive it is. There's a lot to explore along this route. Ooh, got a Megastone. Corv, oh that's G-Max Corvin, isn't it? And another heart scale. So many encounters. Nothing new though. Okay, so we've got to head back this way. It's hard to believe that there are such quiet places away from the big city. I'm so excited that I feel like fighting. Cowgirl, you got Delcatty. Okay, we'll switch to Phalanx. Since when's double slap super effective? Isn't double slap just normal? Or am I confused? It must have an ability that makes its normal moves turn into fairy type or something. Okay, that's a little annoying. Switch to Gustesla. Hit it with an energy ball. You finally missed a double slap. And then gold up, we can stay in. Electro web. Didn't do much. Energy ball. You survived that as well. Giga Drain to finish it off. Ouch, I'm so down now. Right, we'll use the poker vial again. Still got one more use. And then continue on. That looks like a massive dog trio. Is there anything along here? I don't think there is. Should probably use some repels since we know we're not going to find anything new. Yeah. Is this a trainer? I'm a native of the Alado clan. The mountains are my home and the wind guides me. Native Bonifacio. Primeape. Air slash. What you got next? Dodrio, Gogostesla, Electro Web. Not bad, not bad. What a defeat the wind brings me. After a long time meditating, I think I know what it means to be strong. Do you want to know too? Another Shaman with a Chimaco. Okay, we'll go Ursaring. That can't hit us. And then Fierce Embrace. Bennett we can just stay in. Fierce Embrace as well. Oh, it's going to be one of them annoying Pokemon that just keeps... Doesn't make any sense. What can we go into? We'll go Camelot. And of course you switch. Okay, Steamer option. That really didn't do anything. Fierce Embrace should KO. Yup. And then Bennett we can just go Dugtrio. Hit it with Totemic Fury. Okay, what's our quickest Pokemon? 259. That is our quickest Pokemon. Okay, Sucker Punch I can live with, so we can actually still hit you. I have nothing to teach you. You know Strength well enough. And we have now arrived at Aquilon Town. We have set out to open a Pokemon Center in this town in the next 5 years, money permitting, but for now the locals will have to make do with these emergency posts. Okay. It's a little bit of a dinky town. Wanted to visit Lake Aquilon as it is said that its water is able to cure any disease, but they didn't let me pass. Strange, isn't it? It is one of the main tourist attractions in the area. These all look like Gala. Is it true that Sisianti clan has fallen? We have received word that the government has made a mass arrest. All the better, the rest of the clans will live more peacefully without those people bothering us. They've already done enough damage to us. Now we've got an Ether. I've been treasuring this since I was a little boy, but now I realise I've always been saving it for you. A ground gem, thank you. There's an abandoned house on the hill before. A single father lived with his 2 children, a boy and a girl. The father went crazy and started talking about intergalactic things. Even to us who are very open to certain narcotic substances, it seemed to us that this was not caused by any magic herb. In the end he became catatonic and had to be taken to a psychiatric centre outside the region in order to treat him properly. The children I think eventually also left. So I think he's talking about Gala's father. Poor people, the people of this town. I think when the world falls apart they're going to be the first to notice and the last to be taken care of. Blue hair is a very peculiar genetic characteristic that we natives of the Alado clan have. It's probably because centuries ago our ancestors reproduced with each other even if they were cousins. Well, that's how we got out, but the truth is that it's an eye-catching colour. That is very sick. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon, that's just a view a weak spirited trainer has. Strong trainer should be able to win with the first Pokemon encountered in each zone, as the Great Spirit intended. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a Pyukamuku? I can never pronounce that. For a Pinkachin, no thank you. The deeper I go into these places, the more I feel the presence of, I don't know, the spirits. It's difficult to explain. I should take my medication. You probably should. Have we explored everywhere now? So we can go up there. And that obviously takes us out of town. We're not great trainers in this town, but our half-hidden location in the mountains has always allowed us to stay out of conflicts. Also, since we're experts in flying type Pokemon, we can find out the dangers beforehand from the sky. It's quite clever. Looks like Gala's up there. The redwood from the trees that grow around here is very expensive. The natives of the area refuse to cut it out of respect for nature and such stories. So they pay us to do it and then we share the benefits. That's how the economy of the town survives. I think I've lost my axe. I could punch through wood just fine, but I just got my nails done. If you happen to find an axe lying around, it's probably mine. Bring it back to me and I'll reward you. Okay, so we're just going to see a random axe lying around. Not sure where though. And this is the way we need to go. Remember when I was young, there was a kind of corps of rangers who protected these mountains. Their leader was a very strong female scout named Amaranta. You don't see her around here anymore. I guess she died a long time ago. No, she's still alive. I found this among the piles of firewood. A smooth rock. These trees are called sequoias, and as you can see they are bigger than the trees you can see elsewhere, but they used to be much bigger. It would have been any lumberjack's dream to be able to cut so much wood. Maybe that's what the lumberjacks thought back then, and that's why now the trees grow in worse conditions. So where do we find that guy's axe? No, we can't go there, so we need to head in here. Ah, Pokeaxe, thanks for coming. I needed to stop by before going to the Jet Hills. This is my home. So many memories, so many little moments. It was left empty after ADIAN and I left. The truth is that I'm surprised that no one has occupied it. Surely it was because of my father. The neighbours had a lot of respect for him. It should be about time. I have come. It better be important to have brought me back to this junkyard. Have you had second thoughts and are you finally going to join my cause? No way, I just want to talk. Aren't you looking forward to seeing the house again? Talk? You've made me travel a long way just to talk. And why is Pokeaxe here? What a nuisance. You're at the other side of the region just now. Anyway, this is a waste of time. I better get going. No, wait. Look, they're all your old books. You were a good reader, huh? You spent your life reading. If your plan is to provoke me into a sort of nostalgia attack with this, let me tell you that it is very sad. Goodbye, Gala. Alright. I thought it was gonna have like something kinda happen, but clearly not. There's nothing in here either. I suppose there wouldn't be if no one lives here. What fresh air and tranquility, isn't it? Dad always said that the village was the ideal place to grow old. The smell of high mountains, I missed it. Ah yes, and the smell of poverty and submission as well. All these pathetic individuals are the people, living on aid and charity while their space is shrinking year after year without them realising it. They are the dishonour of the native peoples of Cefira. They represent the opposite of the dignity I want to fight for. I really can't waste my time like this. Now that Mother Zalia has been captured, I'm expected to assume command of the Cecianti clan and regroup the scattered members. It's been uplifting, going back to remember where I left here. One last thing and I won't bother you again. What more do you want? Show me the greenery and beauty of the trees. At least you'll remember Lake Aquilon well, right? What is this cutscene? Or like a flashback? Of course I remember, it was the only place where I could get away from so much intellectual mediocrity and decadence. If it hadn't been for those times I spent there, I would have gone crazy as Dad. Aha, well I guess you won't leave without seeing him again, will you? I'll go, admire the beauty of the landscape and then go on my agenda. The Cecianti clan will become stronger than ever under my leadership. Whatever you say, come on, I'll be waiting for you at the lake. Okay, well, looks like we're running that way. But why? The lake, it's completely polluted, poisoned, they've spoiled it. What happened? Who would be able to do something like that? This was my last ace up my sleeve. I was afraid you had already heard about it, but I see it caught you by surprise. No more games. Who did this? It's a government thing, right? The lake was very rich in resources and poke essence. They've plundered and corrupted it. I should have seen it coming. It was so predictable, but you never miss a beat. You might be surprised to learn that it was Zalia and the Sisianti clan who did it. Do you take me for an idiot? Zalia would never harm a place so important to the natives. Are you sure? Well, Amaranta told me something else. Amaranta, that crazy woman from the woods. She's not crazy. Look, it was a few months ago. The Sisianti clan came to town to try to recruit more natives to their cause, but our clan adamantly refused. The atmosphere began to heat up and a battle ensued. Then Zalia decided to take revenge by destroying the lake, knowing that it would hurt us the most. Oh, look at him. Using the power of her spirit fragment, she forced poison type Pokemon to poison the lake irreversibly. They look like poison Bulbasaurs. Surprise, perhaps? Ask the villagers if you don't believe me. I love this place. It was my refuge. It was also when I came to philosophize with Jengi. Zalia should have told me. It was about recruiting my old clan. I could have done it myself. I guess she left you on the sidelines in case things got ugly. After all, this was your home. And why haven't I heard about it until now? An ecological tragedy like this, the word should have spread. The natives of the village have tried to hide this until they find a solution. You know that the lake is the main tourist attraction of Aquilon Town. If the news were to spread, this land would lose what little value it has. And then the government would come to seize it, and that would be the end of it. As usual, come on. Those scoundrels are always on the prowl to finish stealing what little we have left. But I'm not going to let them. You're so stubborn, don't you realise it? Your companions of the Sisianti clan, whom you had on a pedestal, none of them had a trembling pulse when they poisoned the lake. That perfect world where natives live in peace and harmony does not exist. It doesn't matter if they're natives or any other group of people, you will always find good and bad people everywhere. Don't you dare play cheap philosophical tricks on me, Gala. Sure, let's see if I can guess it. If we fight back, we'll be just like them, right? Well, with that thought, society would never advance. The great revolutions that make history would not have taken place. If it were up to you, we would still be living with monarchies and with slaves. People with that kind of thinking, you're profoundly ignorant. I may be profoundly ignorant, but at least I don't have friends who then destroy my thinking corner from behind. Shut up, enough of this nonsense. Oh, he snapped. It is clear that you are a lost cause, so that's it. I intend to defeat you right here and take your spirit fragments. And in that way I'll become the leader I'm destined to be, the hero who will lead the native people to a new Makanawa. Bah. Fight if you want to, I've had enough. You want to solve everything with sticks when it would be much easier to talk and understand each other. That plan only works if we all have the same ability to reason. You will fight me, Pokeax. Let's settle our differences once and for all. Okay. So we know you use war flying. So we'll lead off with Gustesla, I think. I will fight for all those oppressed people who dream of hope for change. I will win and make this region the paradise it was always meant to be. Let's get this show on the road. Lead off with a Skarmory with Electro Web. Not bad damage. Keep using your 4 restores, I don't mind. I think we're going to Mega Evolve. This might KO now. Yep. And we get the speed boost. Noivern. Probably might be wise to switch. Go for Phalanx. Astral Arrow. I forgot. It's fighting type as well. Ursaring maybe. Fierce Embrace. Holucha. that did so much damage. Out comes Noivern. Okay, we'll go Camerot. Steam Eruption. Or just get straight up KO'd. Okay, Electro Web. Heat Wave does so much damage and that burns not good. Okay, send out Flygon. And then I want to say we've got a max revive somewhere. Have we? Yep. Bring back Gastesla. Just this Noivern, man, it's so annoying. And now we can't Mega Evolve either. Okay, Electro Web. That'll finish it off. And then what's coming out? Crobat. Ooh, that's not good. Go Dugtrio. Air Slash. That KOs. Oh my god, this is not looking good at all. I don't know if we have anything that can beat this. Okay, Ursaring might not be too bad. And if we full restore or max potion here, this is an actually tough battle. Okay, get off an Electro Web. And now max potion again. That didn't make any sense. You'd have been better off just sacrificing Hawlucha. Ooh, you sneaky devil. Okay, max revive again. On Gastesla. That KOs. And another Electro Web. Oh my god. Oh my god, you still got Salamence. And you're going for Dragon Dance. Right, I think we heal Ursaring. Max potion again, maybe. Nah, Flamethrower's doing way too much damage. What else can we bring back? Dugtrio just to get a bit of chip damage off, I suppose. Go Ursaring to get the drop. Fierce Embrace. How does it still outspeed us? Right, bring Ursaring back. It's gonna have to keep doing this. Keep getting the attack drops. Or wait until it's run out of Flamethrower. It's a pretty bad way to cheese it, but we ain't got no other choice. It's gotta be like -2 now. Okay, now we can bring back a Stesla. Send out Carrot. I wonder if we max potion here, will we survive? Yeah, we do. Okay, so we can now start healing everyone else. Bring back Ursaring again. Goga Stesla. Electro Web. Oh, you still got a flamethrower. But now we might outspeed. No, we don't. Oh my god, this is annoying. We're gonna have to revive. Revive Dugtrio. And you burn us. To be fair, I think we definitely outspeed with Dugtrio because it's quite quick. Yeah, thank god for that. I swear we took a good 5 minutes to beat him there. And he's still got another Pokemon. Oh my god. Oh my actual god. This is a problem. Because this is going to have wind power. This is where we should have kept Golurk, isn't it? At least it's got a life orb. But we might run out of revives. I genuinely don't know what to do. I mean, going Gastesla, we might be able to keep Gastesla alive through a hit. And just slowly chip it away. This has got to be the hardest battle I've had in the whole game. Use another max potion. Oh, and of course you get that drop. Okay, revive. What do we revive? Dugtrio. If we didn't get that special defense drop, would have been alright. And the same again. This battle's gone on for a good 10 minutes. Oh, I think we've run out of max potions as well. After all that, we just lose. Oh my god. I'll have to come back with a different team. Okay then, so let's try this again. Got Golurk this time, so shouldn't be as bad. So you lead with Skarmory. We'll Electro Web. You should full restore here. I think we Mega Evolve here. Surviving with Sturdy is actually not too bad. Because now I think we do outspeed Noivern. Electro Web. Electro Web you. Oh, this is going so much better. Giga Drain. Doesn't really give anything, but and then Noivern can come back in, hit it with an Electro Web. If that would have somehow crit, that would have been perfect, but to be fair, Gastesla's done its job. Golurk can come out. Bullet Punch should KO. And then up next is Halucha. I think we go Dugtrio. Air Slash. Oh, you just live. That definitely KOs. Yeah. Golurk. Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch again. Doesn't do anywhere near enough damage. Okay, we'll sacrifice Phalanx. Do we outspeed? Oh, you miss a Hurricane, that's key. We've actually done it. Salamence. Oh, I forgot about this thing. You know what? We're gonna stay in. Full restore, Golurk. Switch Ursaring, I think. Get off an Intimidate. And then we can Fierce Embrace, hopefully get a Paralysis. I don't understand why it goes for Flamethrower. Because it's just literally gone for a Dragon Dance. Okay, we've managed to do it. I'll take it. No, this cannot end like this. I am the hero of Makinawa, the man who must lead the native peoples to paradise. It's over. He tied already? Can we now move on to more important things? I never had the makings of any noble purpose. My destiny was always to be a mediocre person with no aspirations. What do you say now? You? I was so proud, feeling superior to others. I was so wrong. I'm incapable of doing anything right. Hey, that's not the point. Uh-oh, what's going on? It is coming. Don't tell me that, but I thought... You never quite believed it, did you? That a monstrous Pokemon would come from space to end all life. I thought it was all some kind of metaphor about our fight. It was supposed to be a political fight. Well, the fight is this. Now what are you gonna do? I have been wrong in each and every one of the decisions I've made. How could I have been so faint-hearted? The only thing I've achieved is to do harm in the most vulgar and lowly way imaginable. I am good for nothing else. If that were true, ADIAN, I wouldn't have come all this way to ask for your help. Oh, that's a nice picture. Come back to us, please. We can't do it without you. If you really want to make up for all the bad things you've done, there's still time. This is your chance. Maybe with you on our side, it will make a difference, and we can sort out this mess. There'll be time to improve the world and all that, but now we have to save it. I don't know, Gala. There is no strength left in me. If Dad could see me. It would have been enough for Dad if we had just gotten along. We don't have any more time, ADIAN. Pokeax and I have to go to the Jet Hills. Do you know the memorial to the natives just past Route 29? If you want to join us, we'll be waiting for you there. We've got some more capsules. So, he's just, what, meditating? So, yeah, we're gonna end the episode there. Next episode, we will carry on after Gala. I'm assuming we're gonna have a run in with the Great Spirit, so we can get the last Spirit Fragment to bring forth Astrum. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and hope to see you all next time.